friends, my name is Monica. I am a special education teacher in Wisconsin. This is my third year teaching. It is 5:30 p.m. on a Monday night and I am at school working on tutoring stuff because conferences are tomorrow and I said I would have stuff to hand out at tutoring and I don't have it done, so welcome to the vlog, folks. I am eating some sushi that I bought yesterday at the grocery store. It's kind of gotten crunchy because I've had it open since like an hour ago. I've got pretzels, cinnamon toast crunch, and some cookies and some Milky Way. So I'm going to be here for a long time. And the PTO meeting is tonight. Usually that starts at 6:30 and it goes till around 9 recently, because they're doing a lot of like holiday fundraiser talk. So at least I won't be lonely in the school. I always hate when the creepy noises is happening in the school because it's a pretty old school and it just has all these like weird creaky noises that I'm not a fan of. So yeah, I'm working on paperwork now. I'll check in with you guys when I get it together. Today was like worse than the day after Halloween. The children were just like hyper and crazy, and like one was running around yelling about clowns and Pennywise the clown. Yeah, it was an interesting day. So obviously being here until 6:30 at night isn't the most ideal thing, but hey, I got everything done that I wanted to. My tutoring stuff is ready and I'm ready to go home. I called two parents that I'm not able to attend their child's conferences because it overlaps with some other ones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conferences to attend tomorrow. So that's not bad. Almost 7 o'clock, headed home, got my life together, kind of. I'm gonna stop and get McDonald's on the way home. The weird thing about daylight savings is in the morning, it's actually bright now, but soon it'll be the time of year where it's dark in the morning and when I leave for work and dark when I finally leave school. So that's kind of sad also. Also, it kind of snowed a little bit today. Still wearing sandals. The high today was 41, so I really was not expecting it to be anywhere near snowing, but oh well. I think the whole rest of this week it's supposed to be kind of cold, kind of okay if you consider temperatures of being 40 degrees kind of okay. And I'm gonna stick with not wearing socks as long as humanly possible.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. How may I help you?
Hi, can I have a large Coke, a large fry, and an ice cream cone in a cup? Dinner of champions. Also, it is a 20-minute drive from here to where I live, and there is still so much white stuff on the hood of my car. So the thing to remember about Walmart is when the holiday stuff goes 75% off, like today, which is why I'm here at 6:10 in the morning. The books also do, but often they forget to actually put the sign up so nobody buys them. So here I am with a basket full of hardcover books that are literally like $1.50 a piece, and here's one for Lego guys, for a student that I promised. So yeah, just running up the bill here. Okay, now we can go to Dunkin'. We also had parent-teacher conferences tonight, so I'm gonna be at school till like 7. Well, even later than that, because my last conference is at 6:45 and they schedule it at 6:45 so they can have as much time to talk as they need. So yeah, I'm done at Dunkin' here. My commute now is gonna be like a half hour to school. I've got a drink for myself, a drink for my para, and 2 hash browns for myself. So I'll take my food and I'll see you at school. 3 o'clock. Parent-teacher conferences have started, and I called to see if I could get a tetanus shot because I just realized I had one since 2007 and I got a really nice bite today. So thank goodness I was wearing a fluffy sweater and it went through the sweater, or I probably would have had to go get it checked out more than I think. I just need a tetanus shot because I haven't had one in like over 10 years obviously, but they haven't called me back and I still have to call the hotline to report the injury. Sped life. I have like 6 conferences tonight and I'm not ready. Whiteboard on wheels, pretty handy for conferences. Nice portable signs. At least I'm kind of wearing shoes today. So when the children bite you, you have to figure out when you last had a tetanus shot. And for me, I last had a tetanus shot in 2007 when I was running with a shovel and I fell on one. So here we are at a district building where they have medical services available. They do some interesting things with the insurance where they have primary doctors and nurses that are on site with our district. So for any like minor medical things, shots, injuries, strep throat, vaccinations, anything like that, they can do it here, and it's pretty much mostly free of charge because they do it for us. So my district as a whole has really good medical insurance, and the costs have been kept down over the years while other districts have been rising, so that's cool. Okay, friends, I've got my tetanus shot. That was a lot easier than I thought it was. I honestly remember as a child, like I was at a friend's house and I just remember how much it hurt. So maybe in a couple days it's gonna hurt. Hopefully not. I don't want it to hurt. But it's 3:30 now. It literally took me like 5 minutes of waiting for my turn and then like a minute for her to stab me, and then I was good to go. So I'm gonna go treat myself to Dunkin' because hey, I was an adult and got a shot, and then I'm gonna go home and eat dinner with my parents. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Thursday, aka parent-teacher conferences, day 2. Let's go. 2 things of hash browns, 2 large lattes, 1 caramel apple cider. That is how I deal with when the kids get crazy. So it's 8 o'clock and conferences are done. I'm ready to go home. So my arm hurts from my tetanus shot. This arm hurts because I was bit, this week a couple times. But life goes on. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a fantastic Friday. Friday. Usually a day of calm, rest, relaxation. But here we are, almost 4 o'clock. And after a little ordeal today, our foundations board, letter A is still nowhere to be found. A student took all of these off and was throwing them around. So because it has a magnet on the back, I'm hoping it's stuck somewhere. Because I don't know if they sell replacements for just one letter that's missing. Also, you may have noticed that I have a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard because sometimes I have students that are over rummaging around in my desk area and they like to pound on my keys or take my mouse and stuff, so it's just easier to take them and lock them up in my child lock drawers. But today, the current problem is someone was pounding on the keys, and so now when I go up here to like say I'm gonna search something, it makes these clicking noises, but I can't click it again. But if I do other letters, it's just clicking, but I can't click that same key again. So hopefully this will fix it. But it's 4 o'clock now and I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get a retro Happy Meal toy. I'm super excited about that. It's November 7th to the 12th, I think, is when they have the retro Happy Meals. And I don't normally get a Happy Meal, but I'm gonna get a Happy Meal today. And then I work at Walmart from 6 to 11. And then tomorrow I'm going shopping with a friend. And then after that, I think I'm gonna come here because I have piles everywhere and 2 IEPs now that I'm in the middle of writing, and yeah, stuff to do. So fun in the morning and work in the afternoon. I'm gonna head to McDonald's and I'll see you there. Cinnamon cookie latte? Yes! Happy Meal is ordered. I will update you on what toy I got. I hope it's a good one. I told the kindergarten teacher that if I got the Hamburglar, I was gonna be really mad because I know that some of those classics are in there too, but I want like a cool one, not like a McDonald's related toy,